Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to send birthday cards and wishes on WhatsApp from Notion database. Let's suppose I have details of all my customers along with their birthday dates in Notion database, and now I want to send them a special wish on their birthday along with birthday cards or images on WhatsApp. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up a connection between Notion database and WhatsApp, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of an amazing automation software, Pabbly Connect. Now here we have Notion in our trigger, and in action I'm going to take WhatsApp Cloud API for sending WhatsApp template messages. And now we are going to connect both of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically send birthday cards and wishes to our customers from Notion database. So here I have the data of my customers along with their birth dates and phone number. And now I want that every day automatically a birthday wishes along with a birthday card should be sent to a customer whose birthday is today. Okay, for sending birthday wishes along with the birthday card on WhatsApp, I am using WhatsApp Cloud API over here. So with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API, I am going to send automated WhatsApp message to all my customers. Okay, so we will create this automation by setting up a connection between Notion as well as WhatsApp Cloud API, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of this amazing software Pabbly Connect. So with the help of Pabbly Connect, we can connect multiple applications without any coding or programming skills, and we can automate our task. Now, this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect where we can reach directly by tapping this URL pabbly.com/connect. Once we will reach here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Okay, so because I'm already an existing user, I'm clicking on sign in. This is the all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created. And we can also create folders here to save the workflows. As you can find, I have two folders. In this test integrations folder, I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, by creating multiple folders, you can save your workflows accordingly. Now, to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option, which is given on right corner. So let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Send birthday cards on WhatsApp from Notion. Okay, after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save the workflow. So from the drop down, I'm going to select this test integrations folder. Now let's click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is a trigger and the other is action. What are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two concepts or the two principles on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happened and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want now. Okay, so after understanding this concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. So first of all, here our objective is that this workflow should run every day. This should schedule every day, and every day it should send birthday wishes to the customers whose birthday is today. Okay, for that we are going to use schedule by Pabbly. This is an amazing feature by Pabbly which allows us to schedule our workflow according to our requirements. So our trigger is schedule by Pabbly. Now it is asking us how often you want to run your workflow. So I want it to run every day. So I'm going to select every day from the options. Okay, now we have to select the time, at what time we want this workflow to run. So let's say here I'm going to select 9 a.m. So I have selected the time. So every day automatically at 9 a.m. this workflow should run. Okay, let's click on save. And our workflow is scheduled for every day at 9 a.m. Now every day the workflow will run automatically. It should fetch out the current date of that day. So for that, first of all, we need to fetch out the current date, that is the today's date. So we will move towards our action step, and in our action application here I'm going to use date time formatter. So once again, date time formatter is an amazing feature by Pabbly which allows us to format the date and time according to our requirements. Okay, here our action event will be to retrieve current date. Let's select current date as our action event, and we will click on connect. Now after the connection, here it is asking us in what basic format you want the date. So I only want the date, that is year, month and date format. So I will select it and we'll click on save and send test request. So here is our current date in the response. The current date is 19 January 2024. So every day the workflow will run in real time. Automatically it will fetch out the current date, and on the basis of that date the message will be sent. Now here I'm going to take you towards my Notion database, and this is the database which I have, and the name is clients data. So it contains the data of my clients, name, date of birth, as well as the phone number of my client. So I want that every day the workflow will run, it will fetch out the current date. Automatically it should fetch out the details of the customer whose birthday is on that day. Okay, so we will go back towards Pabbly Connect, and for that we will move further towards our action step. Okay, and what we are supposed to do, because our objective is to send birthday message to all our clients or customers whose birthday is today or on the specific day. Therefore we have to separate this date, because we do not want the year in the date. Okay, we only want the date as well as the month. So we will separate this date from here. Let's click on this add action step button, and here we are going to separate the date with the help of text formatter. Text formatter is again a feature by Pabbly which allows us to format the text according to the workflow requirements. Let's select the action event as split text, and we will click on connect. Now it is asking us to select the text which we want to split. I want to split the current date which we have already fetched out from date time formatter. Okay, so what we are going to do, we will simply map the data by using our previous step. So here the date is given, let's select it, and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped this data by using our previous step, it has become dynamic, and now it is going to change with each and every response. So whenever a new response will be captured, so every day at a specific time, automatically whenever the current date will be fetched. So every day at a specific time when a workflow is going to run in real time, automatically the current date will be fetched out, and then the same date will be separated automatically into month and the date. Okay, now here it is asking us what separator you want to use in order to separate this particular text. We want to separate it with the help of this hyphen. So I'm going to enter hyphen over here, and now it is asking us the segment index. What index of this particular text you want? So I'm going to select all over here, as I want all, date, month, as well as the year. Let's click on save and send test request button, and here we can find that the date is separated. So we are going to use the date as well as the month in order to send the message. Okay, we will move further, and our next step here will be to fetch out the details from our Notion database, the clients whose birthday is today. Okay, so for that what we are going to do, we will go back towards Pabbly Connect, and we will click on this add action step button, and here we are going to select Notion as our action application. And the next thing will be action event, that will be query a database. Okay, let's click on connect, and now we are going to click on add new connection to build a new connection with my Notion account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Let's click on this connect with Notion. And now Pabbly Connect is requesting to access our Notion account. It is 100% safe. So let's click on this select page button. And now here I'm going to select all the pages which I have in my Notion account. Okay, so I have given the access to Pabbly Connect of all the pages. Let's click on allow access. And with this, we can find that our authorization has become successful. So with this, now Notion is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. We will move further. It is asking us for the database. What database you want to select? Here, I have the data of my clients in this particular database named as clients data, which is already selected over here. Okay, so let's move further. Now, the next thing it is asking us is the filter condition. By applying what conditions you want to retrieve the data from Notion. Here, the format is given that we need to enter the filter condition in this particular format, the property and the value. Okay, so here I want to get the details of the customers whose birthday is today. So I will use date of birth of the customer, as whosoever birthday will be on the current date, the data should be fetched out of that particular customer. So we will simply copy the given format and paste it over here. So let me remove the extra brackets. And now we are going to make the changes in this particular format. So I want to get the details of the database on the basis of date of birth. So here we will use this particular field, and the property is date of birth. So I'm going to enter in the place of status, date of birth, exactly in the correct format. Okay. The next is the type of the property. So here the type is rich text. So I'm going to enter rich text over here. Okay. And I want that the data should contains today's date. That means here the condition will be in place of equal. I'm going to enter contains today's date. We have already fetched out today's date, and we have also separated it. So I'm going to use the separated date. First of all, I'm going to map the date over here. I will use a slash and then the month. So this is my condition. I want the data of the customers whose birthday is on this date. That means on today's date. Okay, let us sort the property with the help of name. So I'm going to sort the property of the database with the help of name. Let's click on save and send test request button. And here we have received the response. In the response, we have received all the details of the customers whose birthday is today in the result. And because I have turned the simple response button off, we have received this in the array format. That means we have received all the details in the separated format. So now because we are testing this workflow, we are creating the workflow, we want the data of a single customer so that we can map it further. And for that, we are going to use iterator. So with the help of iterator by Pabbly, we are going to retrieve the data of a single customer in single lines, key and value format, so that we can use them in mapping in further steps. Okay, but when the workflow is going to run in real time, automatically the birthday message will be sent on WhatsApp to all the customers whose birthday will be today or on a specific date. So because we have scheduled the workflow every day at 9 p.m., let's suppose when this workflow will run tomorrow at 9 p.m., automatically it will fetch out all the details of the customers whose birthday will be tomorrow, and automatically the message will be sent to all those customers without any manual efforts. Okay, we do not have to do anything manually. Now we will move further and we are going to use iterator. So let's click on this add action step button to add an action step over here, and we will select iterator over here. Let's select it. Now our action event here will be process arrays. Let's click on connect and we will click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, we can find that we have received a response, and in the response we have received all the details of a single customer. This is demo user. Okay, here's the phone number and other details. So here we have received a single response. Now with this response, we are going to map the data for sending WhatsApp message. So let's move further, and because in the response we have received the name of the user, the name of the customer in a separated array format, we are simply going to separate the name from this particular text. Okay. And that we are going to do again with the help of text formatter by Pabbly. Let's click on this add action step button and we will select our action application as text formatter once again. In the action event, we will select text parser. Let's click on connect. And now after building the connection, here we need to enter the text which we want to parse, which we want to format. So we want to format the text which we have received from iterator. This is the text, that means the content in which the name of the user is given. This is the content. Let's select it and it is mapped. Now when we have mapped this data, it is going to change with each and every response. Let's move further, and now it is asking us two details: text match after and text match before. So we want to separate this name from this particular text, and the name demo user is given after content inverted comma colon and once again after the inverted comma. So here I'm going to enter the same. So after this, demo user is given, and here we need to enter text match before. So demo user is given before inverted comma, a single comma, once again an inverted comma and link. So I'm going to enter the same over here. Okay. So we have entered this. Now let's click on save and send test request button. And here we have received the response. In the response, we have received the name demo user in the separated format. Now we are going to use this name for sending WhatsApp message to our customer demo user. Let's click on this add action step button. And now finally we are going to send the WhatsApp message for the birthday wish. For sending WhatsApp message, I am going to use WhatsApp Cloud API. So I'm going to select WhatsApp Cloud API here in the action application. And now we are going to select our action event, that will be send template message. Let's click on connect. And now from the given options, we are going to select add new connection to build a new connection with WhatsApp Cloud API account. As we have done that, it is asking us three details: token, phone number ID, as well as WhatsApp business account ID. So how you're going to get all these details? First of all, in order to get it, you need to set up your account of WhatsApp Cloud API. And if you want to learn how you have to set up your account, you can check out the video in our YouTube channel. Once you will create your account, you will get all these details under Metaphor Developers. So you will find WhatsApp Cloud API under Metaphor Developers. Now here you have to go towards API setup from the left side, and then here you will find all the details: temporary access token, phone number ID, as well as the WhatsApp business account ID. Let us first of all copy this access token and you will paste it here in this field. The next is the phone number ID. Let's copy that also and we will paste it here in this field. The next and the last is the WhatsApp business account ID. Let's go back. We will quickly copy it and paste it here in this field. Done. We have entered all the details successfully. Let's click on save. And with this, successfully our WhatsApp Cloud API account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Let's move further. After building the connection, we need to enter the details in these fields. First of all, it is asking us the template name. So I have already created a template for sending WhatsApp messages for birthday wishes by using WhatsApp Cloud API. Let me take you towards WhatsApp Cloud API once again. When you will scroll down, we will find that it is given to create your own message template. Click here on this hyperlink. Let's do that. And here are multiple templates which I have created. For sending birthday wishes to my customers, I have created a template named as birthday cards. Let me open it and show you. And this is the preview of the message. I have also attached a birthday card and image along with this message in the header. And the content is, dear dummy user, on your birthday, we would like to thank you for being a valued client and wish you a wonderful day and a fantastic year to come. May all your dreams come true in the coming year. We look forward to continuing our relationship with you this year. We want to make your birthday more special. Enjoy 40% off on all your purchase today. Apply coupon code birthday40. Regards, Team Pabbly. So this is the whole message, and here I have applied a variable for the name. So wherever in the message we are going to apply variables, the details of that place are going to be replaced automatically. And in this way, we will be able to send the same template message to each and every customer without any manual efforts, and that too in the customized format. Okay, so we are sending personalized birthday message to each of them. Now, you can create your template according to your choice, and you can use the content according to your business requirements in more creative and customized format. You can even attach a video over here to send video message to your clients for their birthday, and also you can use as much variables as you want according to your choice. Okay, let's go back, and you can create your own template by clicking on this create template button. Once you will do that, a new template will be open in front of you. You can select the category of your template, the name of the template, as well as the language you want. Okay, and then you can create your content. Once you will complete your template, you also have to send it for approval, and when it will be approved, you can definitely use it in order to send WhatsApp message to multiple people. So my template is approved, and we can find that the template name birthday card is correctly selected over here. And as soon as we will select the template name, automatically the language code as well as the template ID will also be selected. Now let's move further. Here we need to enter the recipient mobile number, on what number we want to send the message. We want to send the message to our customers, and we have already received all the details of our customer from our earlier response. We will use the same response over here. So this is iterator by Pabbly, and in this we have received the phone number of the person. Let's select it, and it is mapped. Now once again, because we have mapped this number, it is going to replace with each and every response. So by using iterator, we have separated and retrieved the details of a single customer right now for testing this workflow. But once this workflow will be completed and when it will be run in real time, automatically the details of all the customers whose birthday will be on a specific date will be captured, and the message will be sent to all those customers without any manual efforts. Okay, now the next, it is asking us the header image URL. What image you want to send? Along with the message, you have to enter the URL of that particular image. Okay, so let me enter the URL of the image. I have done that, and now it is asking us the body field. That means the values which we want to use in place of the variables. So I have used only one variable in the template, that is for name, and I want to keep the value of that variable as the name of the customer. We have already received the name of the customer, and we have also separated that with the help of text formatter. So we will simply map the name by using the previous step, that is text formatter by Pabbly. Let's select the name demo user, and it is mapped. Now once again, because we have mapped this name, it is going to change with each and every response. Now we will simply click on save and send test request button. But before that, let me tell you that because I have used a dummy phone number for mapping the data, here I am going to enter a real phone number so that a real message could be sent on WhatsApp. So I have entered the number. Let's click on save and send test request button now. And we have received the response. And in the response, we can find that the status is accepted. That means the message is sent on WhatsApp. Let's go and check on WhatsApp whether the message is received there or not. And yes, we can find that the message is received. Happy birthday, dear demo user. On your birthday, we would like to thank you for being a valued client. So this is the message. Along with the message, a very beautiful image is also attached. This means that our workflow is perfectly successful. Let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and we will summarize what we have done here in the workflow. So we have taken 7 simple steps over here, trigger and 6 action. In the trigger, we have applied schedule by Pabbly, with the help of which we are going to schedule this workflow every day at a specific time. And whenever the workflow is going to schedule, automatically with the help of date time formatter, the current date of every day will be fetched out, and then the same date will be separated with the help of text formatter by Pabbly, and only the month as well as the date will be fetched. And with the help of the separated date, automatically the data of the customers whose birthday will be on that same day will be fetched out, and then finally automatically a birthday wish message will be sent to all those customers along with an image or a card whose birthday will be on that same day. Okay, so very easily you can create this automation, and you will be able to automatically send birthday wishes to all your clients or customers along with a card or images without any manual efforts in the customized format. Okay, this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.